So I'm Terry Turk with Metabo Corporation. I'm the Senior Product Manager for all of our corded products here in the U.S. We're at the World of Concrete in Las Vegas 2020. And we're going to walk around and show you a couple of applications, some new tools from Metabo. But first, just a little bit on who we are as a company. You're not going to see us in the big box stores in the retail. Metabo is a fully industrial company. We are a mid-German company. We are made in a little town called Nürtingen, Germany, just outside of Stuttgart. We've been selling power tools since 1924. We've been in the States since 1972. So a little bit about our company. You're going to see a unique tool for the U.S. anyway called a wall chaser, and we mated that up with a couple blades that actually become like a dado cutter for concrete. So you can channel concrete anywhere from 3/8 wide up to 1 3/8 wide. I'm going to show you some of our concrete grinding tools, surface finish tools, and then we'll end up seeing some of our rotary hammers. All right, so I'm going to show you our what we call our MFE40 wall chaser. Now, wall chaser is used for cutting a chase into walls to embed water pipe, gas pipe, electrical systems into the wall. In some municipalities today, it's required that you embed product into the wall rather than have it hanging on the outside. Very popular in Europe, growing in the U.S. for sure, as we change our construction from wood to, say, concrete brick block. I'm going to show you how that works. So this is the MFE40 wall chaser. We take a look underneath. We have, typically we sold with 2 diamond blades that would create a chase, and then you come back with a rotary hammer and chip out the material. What I have on here though is a Dado Blade for concrete. This will cut a 3/4 inch channel. So let me turn it on, I'll show you how it works. Totally dustless, hooked up to our ASR 35 Vac. There's a good picture of the channel that is made. That is the MFE40 wall chaser from Metabo. Okay, this is the Rscd 19125 RT concrete grinding tool. It looks like an angle grinder, but it does have an angle grinder motor behind it. It's variable speed running from 3,800 to 8,600 RPM. That gives you enough torque to grind concrete with it, not like a metal angle grinder. On the front end, it is totally designed for concrete. All die-cast aluminum. If we can get it close enough, you might see some little gaps right in here that allow airflow when it's under vacuum to pull air along the spindle area, keeping the spindle clean and dry, keeping the dust away. And then we create a turbo system inside that pulls the dust out of the tool when you're grinding. Okay? The tool is sold with what we call red universal wheel. It's a very high quality, very aggressive wheel, but also very long life in the bond. So let me show you how this works. One of the other features we have first on the shroud is a totally sprung brush ring. So it helps it work over very rough areas and allows it to work very comfortably over rough areas without catching. We also have the ability to work flush to a wall by flipping up the front gate, and you work right up to a wall. Okay. Josh, let me show you how to grind. We should also talk about our Vac System. We sell these systems together. So if we look at this one, this is we call our ASR 35 ACP HEPA Vac. It's 157 CFM. A couple settings on here with an automatic run, so when I'm plugged into the vac will come on with the power tool that's plugged into it. Okay. I have just an independent running. You hear the noise behind it. We have 2 mechanical systems in there, electromechanical systems that vibrate the filters for cleaning. Unlike other systems with a reverse airflow, all we're doing is shaking the filters, and that cleans them without losing any type of suction behind it. So here we have a braking hammer. This is our MHEV 11 VL. totally brushless motor, meaning you're not going to have any brushes in here to wear out. There's a much higher efficiency of the motor, and then paired with a high impact mechanism, we're creating 18.8 joules of impact energy with this tool. Very comfortable to operate. There's an active vibration control internally that offsets the impact mechanism to reduce the vibration. We also have a sprung handle that will also help to reduce the vibration that the operator feels. When you're in the chipping mode, we have an automatic switch on top. If I put that switch, it will lock the tool in the on position. So the user does not have to keep a grip on the handle to keep it running. I'll show you how this one works. So this is the MHEV11, 18.8 joules of impact energy. Let's go over here, we'll take a look at our rotary hammer set. Let's talk about it first. So based on the same motor system, totally enclosed brushless motors, they can run much more efficiently, they can run longer without maintenance, and you'll be able to run much longer on longer extension cords. The brushless motor will take a voltage drop before you do any damage to the motor, unlike a brushed motor. We have three different tools here. We have an KHE5, which gives you 7.1 joules of impact energy, an KHEV 811, which is going to give you 12.2 joules of impact energy, and then a large hammer, a KHEV 11, will give you 18.8 joules of impact energy. It's been a long week here in Las Vegas, so the voice is starting to go. Anyway, we'll take a look at how these work. A couple different settings on here I want to show you. When the rotary hammer now is used for drilling holes, not necessarily for breaking up the concrete. But we do have the setting on here. We can do chipping. It's a dual function, either in the chipping mode or a rotary hammer mode. So in the rotary hammer mode, of course, we're going to drill a hole with the tool. Okay. Two settings on here. We can lock it in, or we've got a setting underneath that will remove 30% of the power from the tool, which really helps if you're drilling through concrete to reduce that spall on the back end. All right. So we're demonstrating that with what we call our ESA dust collection system. There's a system that attaches to each individual hammer to collect nearly all the dust that's being created, either in the chipping mode or in the rotary hammer mode. Spent a little bit of time with you at the World of Concrete 2020 here in Las Vegas. Saw our wall chaser, which is kind of a unique tool for the US, and we saw with an accessory blade on there that is a Dado Blade for concrete. Can you do anything from 1 3/8 to 3/8 wide of a chase in concrete for embedment purposes. We saw our Rscd 125 RT angle grinder, concrete grinding tool. Very high torque on that tool. It's a full 15 amp tool, running at 8,300 RPM down to 3,800 RPM variable speed with a very high performance universal concrete diamond wheel that comes with a kit. Then we went over, saw our breakers. So they had the MHEV 11 and the MHEV 5 breakers from 18.8 joules down to 12.7 joules. And then we rode 3 rotary hammers in the range. We have the KHEV 5-40 and KHEV 11-50. So inch and 3/4 capacity up to 2/16 capacity on the rotary hammers. Very high efficient tools with brushless motors, high impact, very high efficient impact mechanisms, and yeah, perfect tools. Again, Metabo, German power tool company. Most of our tools are made in Germany. High performance, high quality. We feature safety and great tools. So thanks.